Starting around 13 January 2024, STEPN generally is exchanging at $0.2725 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.59% in especially most recent 60 minutes, which certainly is very critical. GMT especially has a very complete market cap of $372,704,490, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $91,230,384, essentially in spite of mainstream thinking. This sort of makes STEPN, GMT, especially positioning at 127 in the digital money market, which in a real sense is very huge. On the off chance that you for the most part are a crypto financial backer, and considering what sort of is the STEPN cost expectation end of 2024, what will STEPN sort of be by and large worth in 2024, especially in spite of mainstream thinking? Is STEPN a wise speculation or truly worth purchasing in 2024 in an unpretentious manner? Will GMT cost outperform its unequaled high, or so they really thought? These generally are our STEPN cost expectations for GMT'(S) future in every way that really matters, significant way. STEPN, GMT, value expectation 2024, as per the STEPN figure cost and specialized examination, in 2024, the GMT cost explicitly is supposed to basically cross an especially normal value level of $0.3845, the normal truly least value worth of STEPN, toward the finish of the ongoing year, ought to be $0.3736 in a fundamentally significant manner. Besides, GMT can basically arrive at a sort of greatest value level of $0.4551, lovely as opposed to prevalent thinking. STEPN value figure January 2024. In January 2024, the cost of STEPN most certainly is supposed to by and large be at around at least $0.2616, which really is very huge. STEPN cost can fundamentally arrive at a really limit of $0.2943, with the typical cost of $0.2861 in United States dollars in an unpretentious way. STEPN value expectation February 2024, STEPN cost in every practical sense is supposed to generally reach between $0.2782 to $0.3057 in February 2024. While the sort of typical cost of GMT for the February for the most part remains around $0.2918, STEPN, GMT, value figure WALK 2024. The STEPN, GMT, cost for WALK 2024 may especially arrive at an especially least worth of $0.2868, while the really greatest determined cost in a real sense is around $0.3174 in an unobtrusive manner. The truly normal cost for GMT truly is especially anticipated to especially reach $0.2977 in WALK 2024, really in opposition to mainstream thinking. STEPN value gauge April 2024, the kind of normal cost of STEPN, GMT, could generally go to $0.3096 toward the finish of April 2024, exceptionally in opposition to prevalent thinking. GMT could truly be exchanging around an especially most extreme worth of $0.3293, with the base expected cost of $0.2959, incredibly. STEPN, GMT, value expectation May 2024, with respect to May 2024, STEPN cost essentially is gauged to in a real sense, arrive at a sort of the least cost of $0.3049, fundamentally in spite of prevalent thinking. The GMT cost could for the most part arrive at a really greatest cost of $0.3448, with the fundamentally normal expected cost around $0.3158, or so they truly thought. STEPN value expectation June 2024, STEPN cost certainly is supposed to especially reach between $0.3143 to $0.3606 in June 2024. While the kind of typical cost of GMT for the June especially remains around $0.3252 GMT value figure July 2024. In July 2024, the cost of STEPN generally is gauged to in every practical sense at around an especially least worth of $0.3273. So the GMT cost could for the most part arrive at a truly greatest cost of $0.3448, with the exceptionally normal expected cost around $0.3158, which basically is very huge. The STPN value worth can in every practical sense arrive at a genuinely limit of $0.3736, with the sort of typical exchanging worth of $0.3382 in United States dollars, which generally shows that stepn value expectation February 2024, STPN cost in every way that really matters is supposed to basically reach between $0.2782 to $0.3057 in February 2024, while the in every way that really matters. Normal cost of GMT for the February truly remains around $0.2918, STPN, GMT, value estimate WALK 2024, the STPN, GMT, cost for WALK 2024 may arrive at least worth of $0.2868, while the sort of most extreme gauge cost basically is around $0.3174, which by and large is very huge. STPN value gauge August 2024, the extremely normal cost of STPN, GMT, could go to $0.3450 toward the finish of August 2024, certainly as opposed to mainstream thinking. GMT could sort of exchange around a fundamentally most extreme worth of $0.3905, with the kind of least expected cost of $0.3314. STPN, GMT, value estimate September 2024, the STPN, GMT, cost for September 2024 may arrive at an especially least worth of $0.3410, while the really greatest gauge cost in a real sense is around $0.4043 in an unpretentious manner. The by and large normal cost for GMT is in every practical sense anticipated to in a real sense reach $0.3519 in September 2024, which for the most part is genuinely critical. STPN value conjecture October 2024. In October 2024, the greatest cost for STPN could for the most part stretch around $0.4219, lovely in spite of prevalent thinking. Besides, the minimum cost of GMT in October 2024 by and large is $0.3551, with a really normal cost of $0.3660, or so they sort of thought. STPN value gauge November 2024. In November 2024, the fundamentally most extreme cost for STPN could especially stretch around $0.4402, in opposition to prevalent thinking. Moreover, the minimum cost of GMT in November 2024 generally is $0.3597, with a truly normal cost of $0.3733, which basically is very huge. STPN value expectation December 2024. The cost of STPN is especially anticipated to in every practical sense reach at a truly least worth of $0.3736 in December 2024, which is very critical. The GMT cost could in every way that really matters arrive at a sort of most extreme worth of $0.4551, with the by and large